you doing? Everything good?
Doing great. What's up?
I'm good. So I want to ask you quick 5 questions.
Gotcha.
So first things first, what's your pregame ritual?
Pregame ritual for me is listen to meditation music, basically all the way from the time I get in the car to go to the arena
Okay.
till probably game time, and then it's a little bit different going to Denver, but usually once I get in good with staff and all, it's normally get a nice toasted PB&J.
Okay. So what was like your music? What music were you listening to? Who your favorite artist? I should say that.
That's what I don't know. It's whatever the young guys are playing. They put me on the music a lot, so I'm always usually into reading.
Okay.
Things like that. So I'm like meditation, reading. I kind of like just beats because it allows me to just be in my own space. But
Okay.
J. Cole's always been my favorite. But
Okay,
like a little older school, like J. Cole's, Kendrick's. Of course, here everybody listens to Drake and all that. But normally the young guys from like Peyton Watson, Christian Brown, the young guys are playing the music. They put me on, and that's kind of the vibes. They'll leave the music going probably like the last. I come out right before the game starts, so like I hear a song or two right before I come out, but it's usually all meditation music.
Okay, that's good. What was your toughest matchup? Like, who's been your toughest match so far in your whole career, and why?
Probably 2 of my toughest matchups my whole career is Steph. Everybody's hard guarding Steph. When he plays, it's usually when everybody takes a break. So when he passes the ball, you ready to take a break, that's when he's really starting to get into it, so that's what makes it tough. Great team, the pace that they play at, the shooting ability, his knowledge for the game makes it tough. And then Damian Lillard is also tough. Very strong guard, scored all 3 levels. Hard to really fluster, to speed him up, has great pace. And I think the big thing about those two is really how much confidence they have, but they don't really ride the waves of highs and lows. They're pretty steady, and I think that's what makes them very tough. The guard is they always feel in control. Whether you feel like you're locking them up for a second, they feel calm. You know they're coming right back at you, and then when they're hot, shoot, they're just in their own space.
That's facts, and they be shooting from like half court or wherever they got to shoot.
As soon as they get in the gym, they're open.
They go crazy. You know the pre-draft process? Do you remember like you doing your pre-draft process?
A little bit. Mine was a little bit different. I was a little injured and all, so I had to.
You had meetings though, right?
Yeah.
No, you didn't have no meetings.
Yeah, not too many. It was more about
Okay.
me. I was a little hidden gym. Luckily, being here at the NBA, but it was really I had to get healthy. I had to take care of a little knee situation. Was just fortunate enough to go to OKC, so it was great. It was I got to watch the combine. Missed out on it. It was a little tough not being able to go compete against my peers and just go through the whole process, and now being in the NBA, always seeing the guys do it. But yeah, mine was a little bit different.
Okay, that was good. That one. What was your most embarrassing moment so far as an NBA player? What you would say?
Oh man, my most embarrassing moment probably would have been shout out Nate Robinson. I got to OKC. Unfortunately, it's always a business moving pieces. He was kind of let go from the team, and he went elsewhere. He went to Golden State actually at the time.
Yeah.
So he was texting some of the vets talking trash, like, I got something for y'all's work when we play.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it's competition. It's fun. So I didn't understand it being young at first. And then the batteries kind of put in my back for like a whole month, hearing my vets being like, yo, Nate's ready. Like, he's marked this off on the calendar. So we had a little matchup. And if anybody ever remembers when he dropped me, I did basically the splits on the court, we was talking trash back and forth for a little bit. So it was funny. And I'm like, for me, it was literally, I was like, oh, it was one of the first times I know the fans are there, but I don't get like anxiety from it.
Yeah.
Man, when I fell, I just remember hoping, I'm like looking back, please don't make the shot. Then once it made it, I was like, it was probably one of the first times like I ever felt embarrassed and actually shocked to be in the court. I'm like, oh snap, like I got to regather myself. So it took a couple plays. I think if y'all go back and watch it, we had like a 3-on-1 the next play after with Katie and Russ. I fumbled it out of bounds. So that was that's really my welcome to the NBA embarrassing moment.
Dang, okay. What would you say you're looking forward to? You came off the chip. Congrats on that.
Ring ceremony, honestly, ring night. A chance to do something I love to do, and hopefully an opportunity to try to do it again. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man.
Yes,
Thank you so much.